Graduates, please rise.
Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem and for the invocation, which will be sung by the University of Arkansas Schola Cantorum, directed by Dr. Stephen Caldwell of the Department of Music.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? If on this earth I find my voice, let me share it with the voiceless. If on this earth I find great wealth, let me share it with the poor. share one thing on this earth. Let it be love. Let it be love.
You may be seated. Members of the Board of Trustees, honored guests, graduates of the class of 2023, parents and friends of graduates, welcome to our 37th fall commencement. We are here to honor individuals who have completed the requirements for degrees conferred by this university. This is the most satisfying event in the life of a university. Today, we acknowledge the work of the faculty and the achievements of our students who are graduating today. More than 6,300 students will receive degrees on our campus this academic year. The University of Arkansas Governing Board is composed of 10 distinguished citizens of Arkansas. I am pleased to introduce the Chairman of the Board of Trustees, the Honorable Morrill Harriman of Rogers. Also with us today is the University of Arkansas System President, Dr. Don Bobbitt. I am pleased to introduce several members of the university's administration and faculty. Please withhold your applause until all introductions are made. From our campus, Dr. Samantha Robinson, Chief Marshal and bearer of the Mace, Chair of the Campus Faculty and Teaching Associate Professor of Mathematical Sciences. Dr. Terry Martin, Provost and Executive Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs. Dr. Ed Pohl, Dean, Graduate School and International Education. Dean Peter McKeith, Fay School of Architecture and Design. Dr. Kate Mamesishvili, Dean, College of Education and Health Professions. Dr. Brent Williams, Dean, Sam M. Walton College of Business. We are very fortunate to have with us professionals from the Sign Language Interpreting Network who will interpret today's ceremony for persons with hearing impairments. Please join me in recognizing these participants in today's ceremony. The Honorable Morrill Harriman, Chair, University of Arkansas Board of Trustees, will now bring greetings from the Board of Trustees.
Thank you, Chancellor. You know, it is a great day to become not a student of the University of Arkansas, but a graduate of the University of Arkansas. That's a special moment. 51 years ago, I had that moment. Became a first-generation college graduate from this university. 3 years later, I received a second degree from this university. Nothing has changed my life more for the better than those 2 pieces of paper. Everywhere that I have worked, every office that I have held, those are the first things that go on the wall. And again, they have totally changed the course of my life, again, for the betterment. If you'll use the skills and the knowledge that you've gained to earn the right to be here today, and in a few minutes to be awarded that degree, you will find the same thing. I congratulate you on behalf of the Board of Trustees. Again, it's a special day for you and for all of these people to your side, above you, behind you. It's a special day for them. They love and they care for you. They've supported you. Remember that always. Thank you.
Good afternoon, and congratulations again to each of you. This is another great day on the Hill, a day when we get to celebrate the accomplishments of proud members of our Razorback family. To paraphrase the immortal Drake, you started from the bottom, now you're here. And although we rightfully place most of our focus on you, the graduates, we also salute and recognize the faculty and staff who taught you and facilitated your experiences that helped you get to this day. Parents and significant others, we love you too. You provided invaluable advice and emotional engagement to your students that contributed meaningfully to their personal development and academic success. Also, thank you for paying the bills. Inherently, this day makes graduates nostalgic. It's hard not to go back to when it all began and to reflect on those personal experiences that shaped the journey to this day. Some of you will go back to orientation, move-in day, welcome weeks, and the first days of class. Remember how green you were? Some of you got lost just trying to find class. You will remember that first social outing with new college friends, or that first real date while you were in college. You got all dressed up and were so excited because you wanted to have a very special dinner, so you decided to meet at Fulbright Dining. Okay, 1021, how about Chick-fil-A? I sense that some of you are now moving down memory lane with me. Hopefully you won't get stuck in traffic on Regrets Boulevard. You will remember when you went through recruitment for Greek life, or you joined some other RSO, or studied abroad, or attended an outstanding, fun, sanctioned campus event. Some of you will happily reflect on that professor who just knew how to make the class or lab better than anything you could have ever imagined it being. You will also remember those not-so-fun experiences when you struggled to attend class, or when you attended one that was super hard or unbearably boring. Not too many of those at the University of Arkansas, though. Collectively, we all remember COVID, don't we? Oh yeah, I remember it. Masking, testing, remote delivery of courses, remote programming, takeout dining, discovering Zoom and then hating Zoom, etc. We all remember. I was provost for much of that time, and I remember that nobody seemed happy. Students were upset, faculty and staff were upset, parents were just mad. People complained about every message I sent, even the message that just said, welcome back to campus. It was a hard time. But thankfully, things got much better. We were able to celebrate the university's 150th anniversary, the sesquicentennial. We had sanctioned sesquicentennial parties. In September 2021, our football team beat Texas. Yeah, that felt good saying. And you stormed Razorback Field. Cost us $100,000, but that's okay. February 2022, our basketball team defeated a #1 ranked Auburn team right here in Bud Walton Arena. And you stormed the court. Cost us $250,000. Just last month, our basketball team defeated the #7 ranked Duke team. Yeah, you stormed the court again. $100,000. But look, you had a grand time and got lots of selfies. In your time at the university, you learned that personal growth and achievement is best accomplished by developing a strategy that combines self-awareness, hard work, networking, and negotiation. You chose a major that hopefully reflected what you knew about your interests and the type of work that you wanted to pursue after graduation. You took a series of courses that were tied to that major from faculty in various fields. You learned how to effectively navigate your professors and their classroom experiences. You attended class regularly. What a novel approach. You consistently sat at the front of class, actively engaging in the teaching-learning dynamic. You even took time to visit with faculty during office hours. You studied hard for each class, and I would bet that those who adopted this approach achieved higher grades. But more than that, you built a foundation for success that will continue benefiting you as you move forward personally and professionally. Always remember that life moves like a river. It has a beginning and it has an end. It is subject to the pull of gravity and meanders along a course that influences the speed and direction of its flow. It shapes and is shaped by the environment, eroding spaces while redepositing sediment to create new surfaces. Life, like the river, moves in the direction of the flow. That's why for you today, at this junction of your journey, one of the most salient questions that you will have to grapple with is how will you continue managing your flow? How will you continue making decisions that best shape not only your life, but the lives of others? Will you have a flow that fertilizes and refreshes those around you, nurturing hope and the belief in a better tomorrow? Will you have a flow that unites and strengthens the bonds between people, underscoring our shared humanity and reviving the sense that all things are possible if we're willing to work together? Will you have a flow that preserves, conserves, calms, elevates, heals, and sustains? Or will you have the flow that causes people to seek hazard insurance when they deal with you? Will you have that type of flow that overruns its banks and drowns the thoughts and ideas and hopes of others? Will you have the type of flow that pollutes and poisons? Will you have the type of flow that destroys, denigrates, and displaces? Surely not. You did not come this far, work this hard, achieve this much just to make yourself and the world more miserable. I am just hopeful enough to believe that each of you have accomplished this much to be better positioned to do so much more. Each of you has ascended to this height for the purpose of moving higher. Each of you has achieved this dream with the intention of improving your flow to future dreams. And you know, there's something special about how the University of Arkansas's graduates flow. I've met so many that are doing exceptional things. The bar is high, the expectations are elevated. Arkansas graduates are making great things happen. They have what I like to call that Razorback flow. Let me end my remarks today just by briefly describing Razorback flow. You don't move too fast or too slow. You keep a do-it-right pace with that Razorback flow. You don't get too high or too low. You keep a healthy perspective with that Razorback flow. No rivers too wide that can break your stride. You keep a positive vibe with that Razorback flow. You don't cry me a river or chase waterfalls. Your rivers don't run dry. Your bridges are always tall. When troubled waters come and the winds of strife may blow, you'll keep it all together with that Razorback flow. Congratulations, graduates. Keep dreaming your dreams. Keep doing what you know. Keep achieving greatness with that Razorback flow. Thank you so much. Now, we will confer degrees upon the candidates. Provost Martin, please come to the podium.
Thank you, Chancellor Robinson, for those encouraging words. In presenting the candidates for degrees, each dean will present the candidates from their college or school. After this is complete, candidates for all degrees will be asked to rise for the conferring of degrees. Dean Ed Pohl presents the candidates from the Graduate School and International Education.
Dr. Martin, the candidates from the Graduate School completing the necessary requirements for master's degree, the educational specialist, the Doctor of Education, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Doctor of Occupational Therapy, and Doctor of Philosophy are recommended by the faculty and presented to you for the conferring of degrees.
Dean Peter McKeith presents the candidates from the Fay Jones School of Architecture and Design.
Dr. Martin, the candidates who have completed all requirements for the degrees of Bachelor of Architecture, Bachelor of Interior Architecture and Design, Bachelor of Landscape Architecture, and Bachelor of Science are recommended by the intensely creative, ecologically farsighted, and optimistically resilient faculty of the Fay Jones School and presented to you for the conferring of degrees.
Dean Kate Mamachvili presents the candidates from the College of Education and Health Professions.
Dr. Martin, the candidates who have completed all requirements for the degrees of Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Bachelor of Arts in Teaching, Bachelor of Science in Education, and Bachelor of Human Resource Development are recommended and presented to you for the conferring of degrees by the most caring faculty of the College of Education and Health Professions, our everyday heroes and healers.
Dean Brent Williams presents the candidates from the Sam M. Walton College of Business.
Dr. Martin, the candidates who have completed all requirements for the degrees of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration and Bachelor of Science in International Business are recommended by the highest return on investment faculty and presented to you for the conferring of degrees.
Will the candidates for all degrees please rise? Chancellor Robinson, it is my privilege to present these candidates to you. On behalf of the faculty, the deans, and myself, I recommend that the degrees be conferred upon them as indicated on their diplomas.
Thank you, Dr. Martin. Upon the recommendation of the faculty, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree indicated on your diploma, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations, graduates. You may be seated. We will now begin the recognition of our graduates with the hooding of our doctoral degree recipients. Dr. Martin.
We will now recognize the doctoral graduate recipients of with the highest degrees. Doctoral graduates, will you and your major advisor please rise? Students, please hand your hood to your major advisor and turn your back to him or her. Major advisors, please hood your students. You may now congratulate your student. You may now take your seats. Marshals, please escort our degree recipients to the stage. And we will begin the individual recognition of our graduates, beginning with our doctoral degree recipients, followed by the specialist degrees, the master's degrees, and then our bachelor's.
Dean Pohl will present the degrees for the graduate school. Doctoral degrees for the College of Education and Health Professions. Andrew Buchenbarger, escorted by James Maddox. Randy Jackson, escorted by Michael T. Miller.
Good job, sir. Thank you.
Patrice Nicole Story, escorted by Michael Miller.
Leticia de la Garza, escorted by Kara Lassiter. Beth Hattinger, escorted by Kevin Brady. Erica Pulfus Eggleston, escorted by Kit Kasirek. Amy Forey, escorted by Kevin Rosker. Madeline Bennett, escorted by Glenda Hux.
Jessalyn Mackenzie Pitchford, escorted by Glenda Hux. Creighton Lee Wright, escorted by Glenda Hux. Azalea Smith, escorted by Glenda Hux.
Jamie Bernal, escorted by Danielle Acurio. Karis Bradshaw, escorted by Danielle Acurio.
Josephine Elizabeth Tevabal, escorted by Danielle Acurio.
Macy Ann Carroll, escorted by Sherry Moore. Kada Kuhn Barham, escorted by Candy Salter. Abigail Lovell, escorted by Sherry Moore. Haley Hamilton Miller, escorted by Candy Salter. Brenna Ramirez, escorted by Candy Salter. Abby Simmons Berry, escorted by Sherry Moore.
Kylie Alexis Cowan, escorted by Candy Salter. Jessica Nicole Lee, escorted by Candy Salter.
Brett Pulaski, escorted by Candy Salter.
Tyler Ann Goswick, escorted by Jennifer Marithi. Molly Michaela Jones, escorted by Jennifer Marithi.
Jessica Lane Pratt, escorted by Jennifer Marithi. Madison Elizabeth Roberts, escorted by Jennifer Marithi.
Kylie Nicole Hayes, escorted by Sherry Muir. Claire Rouse, escorted by Sherry Muir.
Sabrina Elizabeth Mashburn, escorted by Sherry Muir.
Mary Bess Keith, escorted by Brent Williams.
Marilyn Anderson Rames, escorted by Patrick Wolf.
Doctoral degrees for the Sam M. Walton College of Business.
Yaping Zhu, escorted by Amber Young. Lord Brooks, escorted by David Anayana.
Nicolo Masorgo, escorted by David D. Dobriskowski and Brian S. Fugate.
Master's degrees and educational specialist degrees for the College of Education and Health Professions. Adrian Veronica Cook. Daniel Andriatis. Matthew Lee Barber. Brandon Bauer. Sean Bennett. Teresa Blake. Reagan Ann Blinzler. Michaela Bohannon. Ibrahima B. Bojang. Melissa Josephine Bratton. Deborah Brown. Megan Buchanan. Elizabeth Ann Caldwell. Leah Jo Carpenter. Aaron Choate. Amy Nicole Christian.
Presented by David Kristen.
Stacy Hayes Denny. Catherine Alyssa Drake. Lisa Deanne Gober. Amy Henderson. Amanda Marie Herrera. Melissa Hurst Bravo. Gina Jackson. Ronald Javier. Heather Marie Jennings. Chesley LaRue. Crystal Leach. Zachary Lee. Taylor Ray Lynch.
Edna McEwen. Julian Mejia. Daniel Ryan Meyer. Donitha Myers. Randa Mickle. Holly Norman. Kimberly Michelle O'Mara. Haley Russell.
Brian Audrey Horn.
Carolina Salinas. Brooke Michelle Sanchez. Cheyenne Smith. Curtis Trey Smith. Eric Lynn Strohmeyer. Rebecca Turco Farrell. Diana Varady.
Presented by Scott Verity.
Calvin Walker. Brittany Jane Warren. Wayne Allen Warren Jr. Savannah Grace Williamson. Tracy Wimsatt. Chloe Witt. Haley Young.
Sydney Haldeman. Taylor Renee Leal. Katie Elizabeth Lindgren.
Elizabeth Adela Urzar Alonso.
Lauren Berry. Diana Cascante. Kelly Coble. Allison Marie McMullen. Brittany Nicole Gray. Derek Johnson. Taylor Knowlton.
Emily McIndoe. Nadia Sally. Rachel Renee Taylor. Kylie Angelina Torres. Carolyn Townsend. Nathan G. Williams.
Heather Gregg.
Jessica Lavaroni.
Marlena Lynn Steffen.
Master's degrees for the Sam M. Walton College of Business. Alex Halverson. Jared Lloyd Kohler.
Sylvia Pena Martinez.
Bryce Brown.
Aldo Vivo.
Emmanuel Chukwuka Akintade. Sebastian Amadeus Hendricks. Jake Hill. Caroline Grace Judy. Montanique Davis.
Marcia Smith. Haley Nicole Standerfer. Parker Ward. Andrew Kime Williams.
Dean McKeith will present the bachelor's degrees for the Fay Jones School of Architecture and Design.
Landon C. Butler. Cannon Castro. Brandon Czar Chang Carrizales. Allison Grace James, distinction. Zachary Kress, distinction.
Austin Brown Phillips. Clayton Lynn Roberson. Lindsay Shipley, high distinction. Molly Jo Wagner, high distinction. Mason Locke Weems.
Claudia Jolie Alexander. Kala Jensen Cook. Abigail Darden, distinction. Dean Williams will present the bachelor's degrees for the Sam M. Walton College of Business. Megan Adams. Tammy Alhadri. Avery Grace Allen. Maria Belen Alvarez. Haley Eric. Connor Austin. Mallory Baldwin. Guadalupe Ballesteros. Tate Callum Barber. Silas Douglas Barnes. Chelsea Renee Barron. Kaylee Ann Barta. Nicholas Patrick Bauer. Kate Bearden. Graham Jeffrey Beaver. Zachary Beacon. Morgan Bentavenia. Kaylee Jolyn Blackwood. Cambry Blue. Zachary Bolden. Austin Lance Bordovsky. William Boughton. Braden Newell Box. Genesis Bradley. Bailey Bridges. Grace Brown. Mackenzie Brown. Olivia Lauren Burkhart. Isabel Gracie Butler. Logan Delcory Byler. Jeffrey Norris Caldera. Michael Blake Kanzler. Vitor Carvalho Hosha. Jackson Catlett. Zachary Childress. William Collins. Kendall Craig. Christina Renee Darby. Jackson Doherty. Nicholas Chase Devi Swinnen. Bryn Davis. Grayson Davis, cum laude. Parker B. Davis. Kayla Brooke Davison. Matthew Dawson. Caitlin Nicole Day.
Angel Barrios Hernandez.
Maria Delatorre. Kendall J. DeMeyer, magna cum laude. Jordan Deskier. Jack Power DeBow, magna cum laude. Abby Grace DeSlat. Noah Michael Doss. Juliana Drowert. Jason Dudzik. Bailey Ellis. Jackson English. Esteban Jr. Escobar. Bradley Estrada. Jaden C. Evans. Jarrett Fenley. Matthew James Ferguson. Gilberto Arturo Fernandez. Bella Furniture. Arrington Riley Floyd. Max Adam Ford. Sam Nathan Forneron. Daniel Foster. Alexandra Fowler. Alexander Thomas Fox. Zachary French. Abigail Fry. Christian Nicholas Fuentes. Jackson Richard Gainey. Abigail Marie Gallo.
Matthew Thomas Louise Banks.
Jianxiang Gao. Irania Giselle Garcia. Jennifer Garcia Martinez. Colby William Gardner. Abigail Garner. Kiara Gear. William Giddens. Danielle Gloy. Alexis Gordon. Travis Graham. Elizabeth Reed Graves. David Grenier. Madison Gurno. Harlan James Hare. Riley Alexis Hand. Lucas A. Hankins. Niall Bruce Hanna II. Charles James Harris. Beverly Brooke Houseman. Gabrielle Henderson. Sean Douglas Henricks. Alex Hernandez. Lisbeth Arroyo Hernandez.
Aiden Baker.
Colin Heron. Joshua Hester. Peyton Hicks. Abigail Joy Hobson. William Hodge. Matthew Hofflick. Hunter Holland. Gregory Allen Homestead. Brandon Hulan. Hannah Grace Hullen. Ian Michael Isaacson. Erica Renee Jaggernaut. Jasmine Sylvia James. Carlos Jaramillo. Alyssa Lynn Jett. Michael Johnson. Riley Johnson. Bartow Lee Jones V. Kyle Dietrich Carnuth, summa cum laude. Isabel Emmeline Cassman, cum laude. Daly Kendall. William Selby Kennedy VI. Chris Kerr. Braden Key. Daniel Kim. Eric Julio Colbert Camacho. Adrian Ali Cordy. Joshua Langham. Madison Larkin. Colton Larson. Jacob Lawrence, summa cum laude. Sophia Lawrence. Devin L. Lee. Song Young Lee. Logan Long. Sergio Daniel Lopez, summa cum laude. Parker Lubert. Thomas Lunsford.
Andrew George Majors. Leanna Malatzos. Geraldine Maldonado. Mary Grace Mason. Bowen Mathis. Morgan Marissa Maxwell. Kent Mays. Carter Mayo. Daniel MacArthur. Jack McConnell. Jacob McCullough. Robert Brandt McDonald. Will McIntyre. Isabel Kate McNutt. Ryan Weston Mears. J.T. Marins. Cody Meitzen. Frederick Andrew Milam.
Presented by John Palantine.
Hunter Mills. Mason Mills. Jeremiah Mitchell. Ryan Moe. Madeline Ann Moore. Gerardo Monasterio. Carla Moreno, cum laude. Sophia Marie Morgan. Landon Muldoon. Patrick Wynn. William O'Brien. Cullen M. Odom. Mireya Olvera. Joseph Fletcher Osborne. Gray Osmond. Amrutha Parvathanani. Jonathan Wayne Patrick. William David Paulo. Ryan Peel. Jacob Pelkey. Gabriel Pendleton. James Howard Pendley. Ethan Wade Perrone. Ashley Peterson, magna cum laude. Paige Peterson. Logan Allen Petty. Caroline Hayes Parati. William Plafkin. Lee Pouncey. Grace Marie Profeta, cum laude. Alma Yolanda Puga. Amir Rabah. James Rainey. Andrianina Rocco Atarason. Jackson Redman. Jacob Reed. Kenneth Resta. Cameron Rice. Madeline Roberts. Jessica Erin Robinson. Tori Austin Rodden. Andrew Rodriguez. Bryce Rogers. Haley Roman. Ethan Ross. Seth Liam Roundtree. Gavin Cole Roycroft. Haley Ruff. Alexander Lawrence Ruiz. Lauren Margaret Rutherford. Stephanie Salas. Ethan Salisbury. Benjamin Sampson. Grayson Quinn Sanders. Kiefer Schmoozer. Kaylee Scorza. Indu Shen. Reagan Shu. Ronald Gordon Short. Elizabeth Katrin Schultz, summa cum laude. Jasmine Cifontes Cardona. Alexis Monroe Siqueiros. Mika Sood. Rachel Elizabeth Spencer. Shelby Steplock. Abigail Gisela Stalker. Keaton Stone. Kyle Storemski. Jackson Sullivan. Reese Teeter. Alora Terry. Andrew Tom. Tyler Thompson.
Dalton Dell.
Alexander Frank Tibbetts. Jackson Thomas Tilley. Elena Tipton, cum laude. Ryan Joe Todd. Maribel Torres. Sasha Marie Torres. Natalia Tubiolo. Lydia Ussery. Jamie Vandesteeg. Brady Vandersteen. Felipe Varela. Avery Vaughn, magna cum laude. Chris Villasenor. Alicia Waddell. Madeline Walters. David George Wasson III. Annabelle Weeks. Nicholas Riley West. Christopher Watley. Mackenzie Abigail White. Thomas White. Drake Sterling Whiting. Catherine Wilbanks. Ryan Wilbanks. Joshua Wiley. Tamara Wiley. Cole Wilkinson. Whitney Marie Williams. Dominique Wilson. Remy Catherine Traylor Wilson. Stephen Wolf. Zane Worsham. Shan Xie. Riley York. Xuanjie Yu. Rafael Marcelo Zamora Castellanos. Dylan Zhang. Candace Zurcher.
Trinity Fox. Kimberly Saya. Isla Gilmore. Valentina Nicole Hall. Jarrett Jones.
Madison Mahoney, summa cum laude. Reese James Ramsey. Allison Elizabeth Strathman, magna cum laude. Adam Turney.
Dean Mamiseshvili will present the bachelor's degrees for the College of Education and Health Professions. Connor Gamble. Harley Hardcastle. Lauren Nicole Adams. Jaden Bartholomew. Caroline Bass, high distinction. Anna Elizabeth Boyer, high distinction. Megan Louise Beck. Brooks Both. Brianna Camacho. Julia Kate Camp. Alexander Carpenter. Andrea Chandler. David Malik Chavez. James Christopher. Jasper Cohen. Hunter Wayne Cross. Deborah Devaraj. Abby Dintelman. Gracie Drake. Haley Rebecca Durham. Kyler Garrett Eagle. Rosaline Effion. Maggie Elliott. Riley Fanning. Anna Catherine Farmer. Matthew Felt. Isabella Merritt Fernandez. Angela Megan Fidalgo. Joshua William Folkerts. Kinsey Nicole Gardner, high distinction. Grace Glidewell. Andrew Godfrey, summa cum laude. Aaliyah Hallam. John David Halstead. Isabella D. Harrison. Austin Hughes. Brady Jones, high distinction. Emerson Kaiser, summa cum laude. Casey Julia Kraus. Gwyneth Nicole Coons, highest distinction. Elizabeth Cusack. Kelsey Lashley. Rowan Lay. Grace Lehman, high distinction. Evan Lemons.
Matthew Macy. Shay Malone. Alexis Marin. Anthony James Matthews. Meredith Mays. Logan Mackenzie McCormick. Caroline Mesh, summa cum laude. Catherine Helen Myers. Dana Lynn Newsom. Joshua Christopher Nocon. Deja Noriega. Olivia Olson. Jennifer Johanna Osorio Gonzalez. Lucy Parson, highest distinction. Alexa Hope Perez. Brandon Fan. Emily Pomsopa. Haley Polk. Harold David Purdy III. Emma Reed. Ashlyn Renee Robeson, high distinction. Carl Ethan Robinette, highest distinction. Emily Rushing, highest distinction. Phoebe Nicole Salas. Joshua Smeraldi. Madeline Smith. Morgan Adair Snyder, high distinction. Ty Strauss. Swan Swindle, highest distinction. Nick Teeple. Avery Quintajon Emmett Durrell Thomas Wells. Aidan Andrew Throneberry. Simon Scott Trussell. Isabel Ann Van Vossen. Christine Wade. George Christian Williams IV. Josie Wilson. Anna Wilt, high distinction. Zachary Wingfield. Cole Yerty. Madison Zust.
Johanna Ruth Archer. Hannah Bailey. Mackenzie Hester. Cameron Little. Thomas Lubeck. Greta Albrecht, high distinction. Samantha Alexander, high distinction. Ada Bempe Regina Aro. Jennifer Enith Avila. Sydney Barnes. Stephanie Berry. Susan Grace Bessie, high distinction. M.M. Billy. Lakenda Bounds. Courtney Brashears. Angel Cano. Mackenzie Renee Carney, cum laude. Miranda May Cotto. Delaney Elizabeth Kavanaugh Shobe. Alyssa Ann Collins. Addison LeBlanc Cook. Natalie Cotter, high distinction. Erica Everett. Madison Nicole Courtney. Kenley Ashton Cox. Megan Curry, high distinction. Ashton Faith Daniels. Meredith Doria. Alexandra Davis, high distinction. Grace Lauren Davis, summa cum laude. Isabella May Davis, summa cum laude. Tramika Davis. Yasmin Delima. Brianna Claire Diaz. Victoria de Los Angeles Diaz. Cameron Erkey. Allison Evans. Cassie Farish. Erica Raquel Foz. Paula Felber. Brooke Ferrara. Rhett Fleming. Daphne Florent. Grace Ellen Flood. Stephen M. Garcia. Reagan Elizabeth Garner. Bobby Joe Garrett. Emily Gilbertson. Anderson Shea Giles, high distinction. Liesel Grabe. Noelle Haney. Shelby Hawkins. Kobe Haggerty. Adeline Heckendorn, high distinction. Ashley Nicole Henry. Jenna Holderman, summa cum laude. Natasha Sierra Holzhauser. Lauren Abby Hauk. Candace Michelle Howard. Victoria Hewitt. Sarah Huter, magna cum laude. Avery Dawn Hughes, highest distinction. Emma Hulbert, summa cum laude. Jacob Hutcherson. Tobias Tubechukwu Ikpa. Akesia James. Taylor Alexa Jellick, summa cum laude. Graham Johnson. Peyton Johnson, high distinction. Victoria Faith Jones, high distinction.
Resper Kanana Joshua.
Angela Danelle Kidd. Mackenzie Kleber. Chloe Klinkhammer. Lauren Kraus. Caitlin Criven. Seth Andrew LaForge. Chloe Ashlyn Lane. Lexi Lauter. Brittany Corin LaFleur. Patricia Lester. Alicia Liu, magna cum laude. Shay Peyton Look. Hannah Carolyn Luff.
Casey Caroline Moss. Enderly Madden. Kelly C. Marta. Ansley Matthews, magna cum laude. Raven McKee. Celine McNeil. Jessica Antoinette Miller. Sarah Alicia Mitchell. Candice Montez. John Stephen Moon. Megan Lindsay Mullins. Hannah Rose Nygren. Victoria Elise Owens. Jeffrey John Akmata Pogdalau. Lindsay Noel Peterson.
Martha Parkin.
Shannon Marie Farr. Morgan Phillips. Emma P.R. Shaw. Winifred Pickett, high distinction. Candace Plum. Sayed Mohsen Porfatemi. Kendall Rankard, highest distinction. Olivia Colleen Reel, high distinction. Madison Reese, high distinction. Sori Robinson. Aurora Lopez Romo. Shamisa Rosado. Billy M. Rose. Hunter Salmon. Kayla Scott Arce. Clementine Simpson. Riley Smothers. Catherine Elizabeth Spallo, highest distinction. Michaela Thompson. Allison Ruth Tinberg. Anna Nicole Tyndall, magna cum laude. Cassidy Catherine Unland. Nick Vanoy. Tabitha Gloria Wandera. Brooke Megan Ward. Samantha Washington. Erica Michelle White. L. White. Kendall Williams. Maisha K. Williams. Anna Catherine Woodman. Hannah Jane Wright. Riley Young. Daniel Elise Zamora. Jessica Elaine Zanka.
That was wonderful. Again, congratulations to each of our graduates, and we're very, very proud of you. There are many paths to graduation, as there are as many graduates in this room. A college education is as much about learning a discipline as learning about yourself, what you value, what you're passionate about, and where you want to go. Ultimately, the sense of accomplishment is proportional to the challenges you faced. Finally, I want to once again recognize our graduates' parents, spouses, partners, family members whose patience, support, and prayers have brought us to this point. Graduates, just one more time, let's show our appreciation for these significant others. And I would be remiss if I didn't recognize the faculty again. Again, let's give them a round of applause. I am pleased to introduce one of your fellow graduates, the newly minted Dr. Brandy Jackson, Executive Director and Associate Vice Chancellor of the Arkansas Alumni Association. Brandy?
And yes, I'm keeping this in my hands for a little while longer. How about y'all? Yeah. Congratulations to my fellow graduates. You are joining a community of more than 179,000 alumni around the world. As your time as students comes to a close, our time as alumni is just beginning, and you are forever a part of the U of A and our Razorback family. We encourage you to stay connected with your University of Arkansas family wherever life takes you. And to help you maintain your connections and grow your alumni network, our Arkansas Alumni Association is welcoming you with your first year free membership. I hope as you left the stage today, you were able to stop by our association table and get more information on your membership and a special gift from us. Finally, our names will soon be engraved on Senior Walk. Some of us like it so much we do it a couple of times. Just FYI, we like our names on that walk. Cherish your name on Senior Walk and know you are forever connected and welcome here. Congratulations, my fellow graduates and alumni.
Before we close, I would like to thank the faculty, staff, and volunteers and musicians who had a role in today's ceremony, including the members of the Faculty Brass Quintet and the Schola Cantorum, directed by Dr. Stephen Caldwell. Let's give them a round of applause, please. Now, everyone, please stand for the alma mater and the recessional march before exiting Bud Walton Arena through the north and east doors. Again, heartiest congratulations.